Me and Mom and Dad made our way to the backstage. Crowds of people were congratulating the performers, surrounding them, patting them on the back. We saw Via and Justin at the center of the crowd, smiling and everyone laughing and talking. "Via!" shouted Dad, waving as he made his way through the crowd. And when he got close enough, he hugged her and lifted her off the floor for a little. "You were amazing, sweetheart." "Oh my gosh, Via!" Mom was screaming with excitement. Oh my gosh, she was hugging Via so hard I thought Via would suffocate, but Via was laughing. "You were brilliant," said Dad. "Brilliant," said Mom. Or Mom said, kind of nodding and shaking her head at the same time. "And you, Justin," said Dad, shaking Justin's hand and giving him a hug at the same time. "You were fantastic." "Fantastic," Mom repeated. She was honestly so emotional she could barely talk. "What a shock to see you up there, Via," said Dad. "Mom didn't even recognize you at first," I said. "I didn't recognize you," said Mom, her hand over her mouth. "Oh, Miranda got sick right before the show started," said Via, all out of breath. "There wasn't enough time to make an announcement." "Well, I have to say she looked kind of strange because she was wearing all this makeup and I'd never really seen her like this before." "And you just stepped in there right at the last minute?" said Dad. "Wow." "She was amazing, wasn't she?" said Justin, his arm around Via. "There wasn't a dry eye in the house," said Dad. "Was Miranda okay?" I said, but no one heard me. At that moment, a man who I think was their teacher came over to Justin and Via, clapping his hands. "Bravo! Bravo! Olivia and Justin!" He kissed Via on both cheeks. "Mwah! Mwah!" "I flubbed a couple of lines," said Via, shaking her head. "But you got through it," said the man, smiling ear to ear. "Mr. Davenport, these are my parents," said Via. "You must be so proud of your girl," he said, shaking their hands with both of his hands. "Oh, we are." "And this is my little brother, August," said Via. He looked like he was about to say something, but suddenly froze when he looked at me. "Mr. D," said Justin, pulling him by the arm, "come meet my mom." Via was about to say something to me, but then someone else came over and started talking to her, and before I knew it, I was kind of alone in the crowd. I mean, I knew where Mom and Dad were, but there were so many people all around us, and people kept bumping into me, spinning me around a bit, and just giving me that 1-2 look, which kind of made me feel bad. I don't know if it was because I was feeling hot or something, but I kind of started getting dizzy. People's faces were blurring in my head, and their voices were so loud it was almost hurting my ears. I tried to turn the volume off my low-bought ears, but I got confused and turned them louder at first, which kind of shocked me. And then I looked up, and I didn't see Mom or Dad or Via anywhere. "Via!" I yelled. I started pushing through the crowd to find Mom. "Mommy!" I really couldn't see anything but people's stomachs and ties all around me. "Mommy!" Suddenly, someone picked me up from behind. "Look who's here," said a familiar voice, hugging me tight. I thought it was Via at first, but when I turned around, I was completely surprised. "Hey, Major Tom," she said. "Miranda," I answered, and I gave her the tightest hug I could give. I bet he was really relieved to see a friendly face in that crowd, huh?